Hey, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Um, I see I got Mike's Fishing Home in here. He's watching, but he's apparently got a ton of guests in the restaurant. So I still appreciate him being there. I know he's got to work. It kind of stinks. I wish that he could be in here because he's a great guy and he's fun to have around. I got Local Life Outdoors. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Corn Fed Experience. Thanks for stopping in. Um, Hopefully this grows a little bit here. I'm going to be bringing in Ozark Classic Reels at in about 15 minutes or so, and he will. We're going to be talking to him a little bit, get to know about his company, what they're doing. Hi, Callie Bear. Thanks for stopping in. And if you see me looking down, guys, I got my laptop on the floor in front of me. So, but thanks for stopping in. Really hope we get some more in here tonight. I haven't done too many on Wednesdays, so I don't know what's going to happen. I know there's probably other people that got them going on, but if people want to win or have a chance to win, they're going to have to be in here for the giveaway that we're going to be doing tonight. So it's going to be pretty exciting here, and I'll let him talk more about what he's going to be doing. I'm going to be running the giveaway on my end, but he's going to be providing the things that are going to be given away. And I'm also, with whoever wins his, is also going to be getting Backwoods Mindset stickers too. I'll mail those out to you. Let's see here. Big John, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Mike's Fishing Home said hi to everybody. Hi, Wes. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I just had a peanut butter sandwich before I got off of work. I had to do some maintenance stuff at my job today, my little side hustle thing I got going on. So I had to replace one of the arms for the toilet so it would flush right because the toilet just kept running. So I got that fixed and then jetted home real quick to get here so I could get all this set up. And of course, everything was just kind of being a nightmare for a minute. But that's the way things usually go. Let's see here. Hi, channel. How are you doing? And thank you for telling everybody a thumbs up. And Mr. Kitty Whiskers, thanks for stopping in here. Really appreciate it. So Ozark Classic Reels is the company that was nice enough to send me the hillbilly snot, the oil and the grease for my rods or for my reels. So I wanted to bring them on because they had an awesome product. It works great. And I wanted all my fishing friends in here to see what's going on. I see we got sunfish, and I'm looking down here because the screen on the phone's really small. I can see more here. I got Gray Mountain Farm. Hi, how are you guys doing? Look what I got on. I don't know if you can see with the light shining on it, but I got that. And these hats are really cool too. Got these awesome Gray Mountain Farm hats. So I was decked out in my Gray Mountain Farm gear all day today. And just so you guys, Gray Mountain Farm knows, we do have, I have some requests for hats at work still that we got to order those for you guys. Sunfish for Fish. Hello. Thanks for stopping in. Air Run. Thanks for stopping in, man. How are you doing? Let's see. People are saying hi to Gray Mountain Farm. Polar Bear's in here. He likes to stop in every once in a while. We always like having Polar Bear in here. And sorry, I'm looking down. I'm trying to X off of some stuff here. It keeps giving me notifications and stuff. They do their oil. I talked to the one owner. He was on the phone with me last weekend, and their oil is good for multiple things. So he'll be able to go over, and we will definitely ask him that. That's a good question, and we'll be able to get onto that. I mean, I use it for my fishing reels, and but who knows? So we'll be able to see. But it is an awesome product. Representing, that's what we do, Gray Mountain Farm. We represent here because we're all about building and helping everybody else out, and that's a big thing about when I do these lives is to help everybody else grow too, because all these people in here help support me, and I want to get them out there and people to get to know them better. And don't forget, guys, you're all allowed dropping, and I'll make sure I keep forgetting. I got to make sure that I get people And if somebody could send me a message afterwards and let me know to go back and get people in here as moderators, let me do it. But you're more than welcome to post your links in here as well and talk to everybody. Puddle Walkers, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Lance is in here. Lance is always in here. We always appreciate Lance. Lance is in everybody's lives, all the fishing lives. I always see Lance in there. So he's a great guy. And then we got Fishing Tales in here. How are you doing? I can't read. Is it N.I. Donegal Fishing Tales? Outdoors with Big Matt. What's up? He's another one that he helps promote a lot of channels. Great guy. Make sure to check him out. We got Krista Ware in here. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate everybody coming in. This is going to be, and you know what? I'm glad I got my laptop set up because all of my comments just stopped on the side of my phone. That's been happening recently. So please add moderator, my friend. Let me see here. I think I can I do it on here? I don't know, because sometimes I can't see who's a moderator. Let me see. Okay, I think I can do it from here too. So if you're not a moderator and you want to be so that you can post your links, let me know. Because I just figured out, you know what? I did know this already. I'm an idiot. I can do this from my laptop. So just let me know if you're not, and then we can get you set up here because I want everybody to be able to post their links. If you're new here, I appreciate you stopping in. This is we're going to be learning about a great product that they contacted me and I put it on one of my reels that was just beat and it worked great. So really excited to have them in. Rebecca Davis, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing a giveaway, so that's super exciting. I haven't done a giveaway like this since the first, I think it was one of the first lives I ever did, or I think we did a giveaway. Or when I hit a subscriber amount, maybe when I hit 200 or 100 subscribers, we did a giveaway where I did the thing where it would, where it'd pick a, you have to type in a word and then the thing goes in and does its thing in the internet space. And then, and then picks a winner. So we're going to be doing that. Let's see here. You've been kicked off being a sub twice. I don't know why that. Here, I'm going to fix that, Aaron. There we go. Ask and you shall be given. That's what we say around here. So, Aaron, I got you back on there. I'm trying here, and I'm trying to look. The comments are coming in really fast, too. And they're big comments. Let's see here. Adventure will be here in just a few minutes. He just got home from work. Awesome. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. So Adventure Arts ended. Wow. My brain isn't working. Hey, oh my gosh. I just missed that. All right. So Aaron, I saw you just sent me a message and I didn't get it quick enough because I'm not looking at that. I will read that though, but I did just get you marked as a moderator. I don't know why you weren't. Because you're in here all the time. Very first time from Iowa. Awesome. Hello to Iowa. We're here in Cleveland, Ohio. That's where I'm from. And today we are going to have Out Rolling with Raquel. Hello. Thanks for stopping in. Man, these are just cruising here. All these comments are cruising. Way too fast for me. Sunfish for Fish is from Texas, I see. So hello, we got a lot of people from Texas. I know that. But Air Run, I do appreciate you being in here. And I did Air Run, like I said, I saw your message, but I don't want to mess around because I'm just worried about something screwing up here. So I would check it, but I'll check it after. I'll message you back. Real-time catfishing is in here. Hello. How are you doing? And like I said, guys, post your links, post other people's links, get everybody to know each other. We've got a great company that's going to be on here tonight chatting with us. Him and I were just talking on the phone a little bit ago. And super nice guys. They make their own oil and grease. It's their special combination. It's called Hillbilly Snot, and it works. this stuff works. It's very inexpensive. I want to stress that. Very inexpensive compared to the other companies out there. And he'll talk about it. He'll be able to kind of go over everything with you guys, but it's good stuff. All my exes live in Texas. Yep. Let's see here. I know a couple of people. Jay in the Sticks is from Ohio. Oh, right on. Corn-fed experience. I didn't know that. Yeah, we do. We get quite a few good Ohio people in here. See, they got posting Uncle Lou's Tackle. Check them out. Max, the Matt Catters in here. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. And for people that are in here, so you know, you can post your links. That's something that's allowed in here. We want people to get to know each other. A lot of similar channels. We got homesteaders. We got fishing channels, hunting channels, a little bit of everything. You know, but we all get along. We're all friendly and nice to each other. So I do want to thank everybody for coming and spending their time on Wednesday. I see Huga Homesteads in here. OHIO. And I guess except for last weekend with Michigan, that wasn't pretty, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're going to, like I said, we're going to have Ozark Classic Reels in here. Going to be pulling them on here in a few minutes. And then we're going to get to talking. I think we'll do the drawing just in case. I want to let everybody know, just in case you say you got to make dinner or you got to go change a diaper, so you can kind of time it. And now I'm in Eastern time. So right now it is 7:12. At 7:40, we will do the giveaways, and it's going to be multiple giveaways. And he's going to explain what they're giving away. We're going to do a couple giveaways, and so you guys have a chance to win stuff. And anybody that's in here, you're going to type in a word, and if that word gets picked, or you know, if you type in the word, you get put into the thing, and then the computer will go through and say, "Oh, this guy wins," and then it goes to them. So, so many great people in here. Really glad. And then we got Illinois Canarium. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. A word. I'm so lost right now. But yeah, I appreciate everybody being in here. I had my biggest live ever on Monday, which was super cool. So that was fun, and all you guys, great channels were in here, and appreciate all of your I just appreciate everybody's support. So let's see here. What is everybody else doing? Let's see. I just had a little brain fart there for a minute. Let me have a sip of my Diet Coke, and I swear to God, there's nothing in this Diet Coke either. It's just Diet Coke. But yeah, we got tons of channels in here. Getting a good group. I know there's been a lot of new people coming in. And it's been great. It's been nice meeting new people. And it's always great having my old friends in here too. So you're all appreciated. Puddle Walkers Outdoor, driving home currently at a red light. Be careful, Puddle Walkers. It's raining here where I'm at in Ohio right now, so it's all nasty outside. Cali Bear's about to start 12-hour shift. Wow. Well, good luck with that. I hope it goes okay. That's rough. Thumbs up. Thank you, Local Life Outdoors. All these channels are great in here. Everybody, if you get a chance, go check other people out. Make some new friends. Chat in here. Talk to each other. You can listen to us when I get Ozark Classic Reels in here. You get to hear us chatting about what they're doing, about their company, what they offer, and of course, got that giveaway. So I'm going to, let's see here. Right now, I'm going to pull him up. Let me get it here. Everybody bear with me for 1 second. I'm not going anywhere. I see him, and it looks like he's all ready. I'm going to pull them up, add to, oh, what did I do? I hit the wrong button. Unmute. I muted it. Add to stream. And he's there. What's up, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, so I saw, I know you've been in the background there for a while, but yeah, we got a good group of people in here, a lot of fishermen in here today.
Awesome.
So I want to thank you for taking time. I know that you got long shifts there that you work too. So I do appreciate you being able to stop in and chat with us for a while here.
No problem.
Yeah. So let's see here. And we got, what did Gray Mountain Farm says, the day I start getting time to socialize and get back on social media, I broke 3 fingers. So I'm slow to type, Matt. Oh, that's no good. Take care of those fingers. You can always just sit here and watch too. That's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about
My
comments.
dad types with 2. You don't need 10.
Yeah, right. But yeah. So why don't you tell people a little bit about yourself?
Well, me, I basically just started this company with my dad. It was my dad's idea, really. We both love the outdoors. He's kind of introduced me to the outdoor theme, hunting, fishing, and it's something that I've really enjoyed doing my whole life. It's where I kind of find my peace. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, that's important. And it's cool that you and your dad are doing this together. I told you I talked to your dad on Saturday, and we had a
yeah.
good conversation, but he was kind of going over and he said that you were the one that was kind of pushing to start doing with the oil and the grease.
Yeah, absolutely. Because what we were doing, we came up with our own formula to really kind of put in our reels. People really loving it, and I was like, we should push this as a product. So he already trademarked the name. So we kind of went from there. We got into it, and then I just started doing a lot of research, where price points were, what people are looking for, and it really just kind of went from there, honestly. And I try to make sure our price points were lower than anyone, but at the same time, made sure that we were putting in a good product, a consistent product. Because as a consumer myself, biggest thing I look for is consistency. And if we're able to do that, keeping customers happy and keep them coming back, that's my ultimate goal.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, and I saw your I've used it and it works great. And I did some research myself and I was looking around and your prices are excellent on it. That's what I mean. It's
Yeah,
super affordable. And that's the thing. And
absolutely.
that's important for a lot of people, especially now with the prices of everything going up. We're
Absolutely.
still
And
having
that's
things.
one big
Oh,
thing that I had a concern of, especially with packaging. Right now, like, packaging is insane. And we were really afraid that we were going to have to raise our prices because of packaging costs. So we formulated different ideas. I went over it for weeks and weeks and weeks. We have looking in the future. We wanted to make sure they're not raising the prices on customers because we don't want them to feel it. Um, so we ended up having to change our packaging, and as in the coming months, you'll see the different packaging for the real grease. But we hope that people like it. But it keeps it at an affordable rate. We ended up actually in the grease by changing the packaging. Ended up doubling it. We used to have half-ounce sizes. Now we're up to a 1 ounce. And instead of charging $3 per half ounce, I was able to cut the cost enough to charge customers $5 for 1 ounce. So they're actually getting more
yeah,
for less.
that's awesome. Yeah. And I just wanted to respond to a comment real quick. I saw
Yeah,
somebody was asking me, I have fished the Maumee, but I usually fish the Maumee. I don't go do walleye because I'm right on Lake Erie. So I can go
yeah.
fish walleye whenever I want. I go out there for the flatheads. Um, And then there was somebody else that said something, and I think it was directed towards you. Let me see real quick. But
Hmm.
there are some people coming in. If I missed you, hello. I'm not ignoring anyone. We're talking, and it's hard because the comments are going so fast. We got all these great people in here chatting. It looks like we actually have 25 in here right now. So it's another great night. I know a lot of people are coming over, and I do appreciate everybody being here. But yeah, no, your packaging, and I told you that's something that really drew me to it too, was the way that you guys had it packaged, where you have the homemade feel, but it's professionally packaged, so
Mhm.
it's not like you're worried about oil leaking out in the package, you know.
Right. And that's something that I really wanted to focus on too, because when Dad started it, his thing was just get it out there, you know.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until he let me kind of take over that side. He's like, you focus on the oil. He's more the professional when it comes to the reels, and he's teaching me as I go along.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
awesome. So why don't you
but if you could see this, um, this is how we started.
okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, looks like we lost him a little bit there. See if he comes back. Yeah, let me get
There we
this
go.
one off of here.
There we go. I
Okay.
apologize. I'm
Yeah,
in the
you're
middle of
back.
nowhere. So,
All right.
but this is how we started, and this
Okay.
is our first packaging when we started distributing. Uh, like I said, costs were pretty high all around, but I was actually able to get us to this packaging, new label, able to seal it, everything else, just to kind of make sure it's a professional looking product, but at the same time, make sure that we have product codes, everything else that needs to go into retailers, because that is my goal. Uh,
Yeah.
my first goal is actually sell enough grease and oil so my dad can quit his factory job. So that's number one.
Yeah. So the other thing, we had a question. Somebody did. I don't know if you saw it before we started. My cat's over here bothering me. Um, but somebody asked if the oil can be used for firearms.
Yep, actually, it can be. It's a low viscosity, so it can be used for firearms. We had a customer use it on a sawzall that they haven't, they said it was really rusty. And they said they put our oil on it, worked phenomenal. So, just like with any oil, as long as it goes wherever it needs to be, it's perfectly fine for firearms as well.
That's awesome. That's nice that it has. I know your dad was kind of telling me that it has multiple purposes. That I think he even said that it started off
Absolutely.
using it on BMX bikes.
Yeah, actually, how I do. We used to build bikes as a kid, so he kind of came up with this recipe long time ago.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's funny too because that's actually I built BMX bikes when I was a kid too.
Mm.
Um, that was something, and we always use the oil in the can.
Yep.
Um, it was
Well,
something
my,
my
my
grandpa
dad,
had my grandpa
he's
had one of the
always
oil
had an
cans.
engineer's mind. Always. He will look at anything and see how it works before anyone else can.
Yeah,
I've kind of come from a different background where I have more of an artist mind of a musician, so I kind of see things differently. But we bring a different perspective to the business. I'm looking at the big picture. We're both big picture thinkers, but at the same time, I'm like, hey, this is what attracts people. But he's mostly focused on his art form, which is great. But there's a good balance there where we make it work basically. As frustrated as it gets with me. So.
yeah. No, that's awesome though. That's really cool. Well, and why don't you talk a little bit? This cat's driving me insane. It keeps trying to climb on the keyboard of my laptop,
Well, I
and
locked my dog out.
yeah, and then he's biting me every single time. He does it every time I'm live. He comes over because I'm not paying attention to him. He'll sit there and like nibble on my fingers.
That's hilarious.
Um, but why don't you talk about the real side of it too, with the refurbishing and maintenancing and
Yeah. So we kind of started this. Actually, how it started is we wanted to do boats um, and redo boats, and then after about 2 weekends of restoring boats and only making $200 and as much work as we put in, we're like, no, it's absolutely not. He's getting too old, and I just don't have the patience for it. But then all of a sudden, he just kind of brought up, he's like, what about restoring reels? And I've seen this guy my entire life bring anything back to life. I mean, you're talking Coke machines, Schwinn bicycles, cars. Like, he looks at it and goes, I see something brand new, and he does it. So I was like, yeah, I think it could work. Then I started checking out the prices of what some of these reels were going for and what people were selling them for. Now, granted, you know, to get those prices, you got to restore them. You got to put in effort. You got to put in hours. You got to put in product. But I did see a profit margin. I was like, hey, I think we could actually do this. And basically from there, we just kind of grew it. Really kind of built in a brand of quality. And that's the big thing that I strive for. And really, there's no one else I'd trust with quality other than my father. And that's why I try to follow in his footsteps, really. But I mean, really with that, I mean, we do full restorations. It's not just putting a little grease on it. I mean, we take everything fully apart. If there's any rust inside, we're going to get to it. I've had reels take an hour. I've had reels take a couple days. Just depending on how they've been maintained throughout their life. So it really just depends on that. But we make sure that it's gone through with a fine-tooth comb. Everything that we put out, whether you buy it from us, whether you send it to us to have it refurbished, everything has a 30-day guarantee. So if anything goes wrong with it from our fault, not from you misusing it, but anything that's our fault, we'll pay to ship it back. We'll fix it again. We'll ship it back to you. Not a problem at all. And in almost over a year that we've been doing this, we've had no one even come close to wanting to return it for our quality defects at all.
Yeah. Now, so like when you guys, and I don't know this, and I think everybody else kind of would wonder too, whenever you're going to do business with a company and
Yep.
they're going to be working on something for you, how do you do your estimates for stuff?
Well, it's really tricky because I give them a rough estimate. You know, there's closed face reels, which are about $12 is what we face it at. Then we have our open face reels, which are about $15. Then we have our bait casters, which go from anywhere to 20 to 25, and we give them that rough estimate. Now, if we get into it, we find out there's missing parts, something's broken that we have to either order, or we might have it on stock. Now, if we have it in stock, we're not going to charge an arm and a leg for the parts. We have it in stock. We'll make sure it's good. We'll make sure it's good to go. Now, something that we have to order, obviously, we don't have a say in that price. We'll communicate with the customer, let them know this is what's going on, this is what needs to be done, and they could either agree to disagree. We'll ship it back if they don't want the work done. That's fine. But most of the people that do ship to us, they want it done. That's like, whatever it takes. I just want it done through you guys. So really, it's just we give them a rough estimate, but everything depends on once we crack it open to see what's going on.
Yeah, I see. Air Run just put a comment on here. It says, "Do you fix Cast King reels? I have ghost drag, and my braid is taped tight."
Absolutely. I've never personally done it, and neither my dad. I don't think we've ever worked on a Cast King reel, but we will figure it out. I guarantee you, we will fix it. We've made some miracles happen.
Right on. Let's see here. And Sunfish for Fish says it's hard to find bait shops that actually do reel repair these days.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and that's why I was investing on Google heavily, because in my radius, I live in Lebanon, Missouri. Well, technically a small town called Phillipsburg. But if you Google reel repair near me, the only place that'll do it is Bass Pro Shops in Springfield. And that's the only place that's listed on Google. And you're looking, no matter what reel you have, I mean, at least $23 is what their pricing is. So we try to stay competitive, know what work it takes. That's why bait casters are a little higher on. closed face reels are a little lower because we already know what's going to happen. But there's a flat fee of $23, so we just try to kind of balance that. Again, it's a lot of studying your market and your competitors.
Yeah, that's what I like. I don't know of anybody around me in my area that does repair at all.
No, there's a lot of people that actually will ship products to us. I mean, they're from a lot of places. I mean, we have a lot of Oklahoma people love our reels. North Carolina, Georgia, South Carolina, Illinois, just to name a few. There's actually one guy that's just sending so many back. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to wait till I see if you guys have what I have. So really the only people now that send any reels to us for restoration are either high collectors or they have a very rare reel that no one can get a hold of. We've done work for, there's a Zebco museum, a guy starting a Zebco museum. We've done
That's
work
awesome.
for him.
That's neat.
So, you know, there's stuff that's really specific where they're like, this is one of the only few reels I could find, and I trust you guys with this reel to send it back to me in great working condition and looking fantastic. So that's the only real mail-ins that we get. Most of the time, customers are kind of eased off because of shipping costs to just wait to see what we have and then just kind of purchase from us directly.
And I'm taking it that here that D's Tackle Box is one of your customers.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. D's an awesome guy.
They make old reels new. I have dealt with the team since they started. So
yeah,
there you go.
He was actually one of our first customers that Dad dealt with. And dude, awesome guy, very knowledgeable on his reels. So if you guys get a chance, check out his site, D's Tackle Box. Because I mean, if you want some rare tackle lures, man, this guy has some insane collections. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to when I get off here. I'll check that out definitely. And I want to say hi. I see Ricky Ventures stopped in here. We got Richard Flippin is in here. So I want to say hi to them. Now, what if people? Why don't we do this? If people wanted to contact you, what's the easiest way to get a hold of you?
Right now, it's going to be Facebook. Facebook or Instagram, because it's just a mobile application. We did the website for a while, and it's still on our business cards. But unfortunately, with our it's constantly rotating in inventory, and it became almost a 24/7 job just to maintain the website for me, because I was basically the IT guy. So really, we kind of dropped that. We still own the domain, so eventually we'll get back to it. But Facebook, Instagram, any of that, just let us know. And if you even prefer, we'll slip you our number if you want to talk to us in person. Like, we don't care.
Yeah, that's what your dad sent me his number, and that's just, you don't get that a whole lot anymore. You know what I mean? With somebody you don't know, but it was nice. It was a nice personal touch to dealing with a company that the owner was cool with giving out his phone number for you to call, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's why, like, especially when we're doing restorations for customers, the biggest thing, like, I get frustrated with, and I think anyone does, is lack of communication. Where's my product?
Yeah.
Where is it? But if we let them know beforehand, hey, there's a delay, we're waiting on this part, or we got to do this for it, it puts them like, okay, that's fine. Usually, whenever you take that preemptive, people are most likely to be like, it's no problem. It's fine. Rather than them blowing up your phone and you're like, hey, where's my product? I paid a lot of money.
Well, and that's how you keep customers, you know, and that's something I especially, you know, I can realize with, you know, the kind of company that you have. I mean, you're going to be relying on repeat customers.
Oh, that's 90% of our business right now.
Yeah, and I see Mr. Kitty Whiskers here says, I have a Sears Roebuck 770 baitcaster reel. I will have to send it sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, baitcasters, depending on that one, being at Sears, hopefully there's not parts needed for that one.
Yeah.
It might be difficult to track those down, but we will track them down. We have enough contacts. We've tracked down some very odd parts for customers. So
Yeah, I mean,
don't fret, it will get done.
there's somebody out there for
Yeah.
everything,
Oh, absolutely. Why do you think I have Diaz, my friend?
right? And then Corn Fed Experience says, have you ever serviced a DAM?
DAM, not to my knowledge. However, my dad may have. But like I said, I mean, there's schematics all over the internet. If I haven't serviced it, I'll look up the schematics. We'll make sure it's done right. We'll make sure it's functioning right.
Yeah,
Everything's backed up
he
with
said
our
it's a
30-year
spinning reel
guarantee.
that's old from Western Germany.
Oh, okay. That might
Yeah,
be a
so that
challenge, but spinning reels are, they have a lot of nuances to them.
yeah,
But spinning reels overall are pretty the same. Unlike closed casts, which are all pretty much the same.
yeah.
But
And
yeah,
I
we'll
want to
definitely service it.
That's awesome. Yeah, I want to thank Lance here too. Lance just posted the Ozark Classic Reels Facebook page too. So
Yeah,
everybody go over, give them a like, send them a message. Um, but yeah, so um, with the um, with the oil, do you want to talk about the pricing for oil and grease?
yeah, absolutely. So basically, what we do is we sell a half ounce of oil right now for $3 flat.
Okay.
Now, if you do shipping, that's why we're trying to get a lot more retailers, so we can kind of keep it local, keep prices down. If you are a retailer out there or know someone, uh, I won't discuss prices, but there is a very healthy markup for retailers and a lot of incentives, especially for that. With grease, we kind of started off at a half ounce, but like I said before, packaging increased, shipping increased. So
Hmm.
we were trying to not raise the price on customers. When we started the oil, it was $2.50. So we did have to raise that 50 cents just on the basis of that. But what we were able to do is kind of configure it and sell now 1 ounce of oil for $5 instead
Okay.
of a half ounce for $3. Um, so it kind of balanced itself out with the research that we did, and we're really on point, if not cheaper than a lot of our main competitors. And we've been up there with a lot of big names, rather than the only ones that beat us right now in oil are Ozark Trail from Walmart and Bass Pro's House brand, which
Okay.
really doesn't have a lot of great reviews. So,
Yeah. Yeah. No, and that's what I mean. Those are big. That's stuff that is getting pumped out through a machine.
yeah, I mean,
You're not getting
I
the
sit
the
back here
homemade
for
American made. I mean,
uh,
I shouldn't say that theirs is an American made because it very well could be, but I mean, here that it's who's making it.
well, and everything is consistent. We started with small batches, and now that we're increasing production, I've found the right percentage to our blend to move it to a bigger. Now it might only be like 5 quarts at a time,
Okay.
but it's the way I'm able to stay consistent and within that. But everything is right here in my little bedroom. This is my spare bedroom slash office, as you can see. Everything is hand bottled right here. I mean, I go through, I bottle it individually with a little 10 ounce or 10 milliliter syringe to where
Okay.
I get 15 millimeters on the dot. I hand apply all the labels, and then I have my little shrink wrap thing,
Huh.
and I literally spend hours doing this
That's awesome.
and this. So I think tonight I got through about, let's see, 70, 110, 20, 130 bottles in 2 hours. So
Wow. That's a lot of bottles.
um, it is a lot of bottles, but I got through all of my inventory until I order more bottles to package more, basically. So,
That's awesome. Now, I know. So, did you end up getting a retailer recently?
we had a few on the hook. However, I don't suspect what had happened to them. They kind of dipped off everything. Like there's no social media interaction. I know last time I spoke with them, their money was, an issue, of course, especially with online retailers. You're dipping your dipping a hook into a big pond, let's say. So who knows what happened to them? I hope they're all right. It was Hoffman Outdoors. I just hope everything's all right with their personal life. But yeah, no retailers as of yet. But we do have some local, like mom and pop shops out of Texas. I know D has helped us push a little product. We have some out of Illinois. So there are a few out there. They're just
Okay.
kind of local, but
Yeah.
not small.
Okay. Yeah. And let's see here. I was just reading some of the comments over here. I'm trying not to miss too much.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We'll be getting me some for my tackle box. It looks amazing. And then people talking about trying to start a channel.
So you hit up
Let's see
D
here.
for more tackle.
Yeah. I was trying to make sure I wasn't missing anything. I'm trying to get used to this because I'm still newer to doing these. And it's like, man, when these chats are going, they're going, man. They just fly.
They boom.
And when you're trying to talk to somebody and read at the same time, it's like it gets insane. But no, these people all in here are all great. And I
do
saw
more
Cornfed
contact solutions,
Experience.
so don't mind me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see Cornfed Experience says, glad I tuned into tonight. Yeah, this is exciting. This is a great product that they have. And just based on the product that they have and the way that they talk about what they do, I highly recommend them. And I haven't had any work done on reels yet. I do plan on sending one. I've got an older one in the garage that I picked up. I was telling you about at a garage sale. I should have grabbed it before. But I want to send it down.
Oh, by the way, we have about 7 808s we stumbled upon, so your name is on one of them.
Oh, awesome.
So.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Not a problem.
Let's see here. Thank you everyone who sent those subs while I was driving home from the lake, and thank you. Let's see here. But yeah, I mean, I highly recommend it. It's good stuff. It works great. I hope that was Visine and not your oil that you were putting into your eyes there.
No, it was contact re-wetting solution.
Now that'd be horrible.
Trust me, I have to double check every time when I'm working around my oil.
Yeah, right.
See with the eye.
You got to be careful. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. I only imagine just the way that they take care of the oil and the grease and the packaging, and just what I've heard and seen other people say about the reel maintenance and refurbishing and stuff like that. I mean, I only can imagine that it's legit, everything I've seen has just been great so far. And I mean, being able to try this, like I said, I really appreciate you sending me this, because I don't know if I ever would have done anything with that reel. I probably would have just let it sit in the garage.
You'd be surprised how many people that I talk to, even friends, whatever, they're like, I didn't even know you're supposed to oil a reel.
Yeah, right?
Like,
all right. Well, I did tell everybody that at 7:40 we're going to do the giveaway. Do you want to tell everybody about the giveaway while I get it set up here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to do 2 giveaways tonight. We decided first we're going to do just a half ounce of our oil and a full ounce of our grease, hillbilly snot. The second giveaway, we're actually going to do a fully refurbished 1996 made in America purple Zebco's 33. So phenomenal, beautiful reel. 33 is one of my favorites all around, whether it's from the 60s up until about the Rhino era. But this one kind of sticks with that classic look, and we've cleaned it up. It's dang near flawless. So hopefully you guys get that one. But either way, if you get the grease and oil, that'd be phenomenal too. So tell your friends about us.
So I'm just trying to figure out right now, because I've never done it on my phone for the giveaway. So if everybody could just bear with me for 1 second here.
And I don't know if there's a way I could share the picture of that reel. I just have a picture of it. I don't know if there's.
Man, I should have
Any way
tried
I
this
can
out
do.
first. I don't know how to do this.
Hold on, I think I have it. I think I could do a picture of the reel here. Maybe. It appears I cannot.
All right. So I'm not sure how to get it on there when I'm on my phone. I don't know. Gray Mountain Farm, do you know how to do that from the phone? I know you guys usually do it on the thing. I was trying to get it because usually I can pull up a screen, but I've done it on my laptop before, and it's not let me pull up another screen. Let me see. It's not there. Anyways, I mean, I can do it, and then we can just. So what you guys want to do is you're going to type in Ozark into the chat. That's how you get entered into the giveaway. What do you want to do first? Can you hear me? Did I do something? Can you hear me? Can nobody hear me now? Can anybody hear me loud and clear? Okay. Yeah, so okay. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, well, I'm sure he'll be back here in a minute. I'm going to keep my eye open for him. I think he might have fallen out there. But it's Ozark, capital Ozark. I'm going to bring him back up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I lost
Okay.
connection completely. Like I said, I'm in the middle of the woods here, so.
Okay. And so with the so it's capital Ozark to get into the drawing.
Mhm.
I can't pull it up on the screen. It's not allowing me to. It's being all goofy. So what I'm going to do is I I hope you all trust me on this. I think you do. I'm not going to pick favorites on this. It's not even my giveaway. So, but what I will do is I'm going to pull it. What do you want to give away first? Do you want to do the oil and the grease first, or do you want to do the reel first?
Yeah, we'll do oil and grease first.
Oil and grease first. Okay. So the first one is for the
Yep.
oil and grease. No, it doesn't do multiple entries. It just does. It just picks just one. So, but I'm going to go ahead. Let's give it one more minute. Everybody type in Ozark if you want to be in there for the drawing. Let me see how many. We got 30 in here right now, and we got 16 entries. So so go ahead and type in Ozark, Ozark. Gray Mountain Farm says they want that real bad.
It's a beautiful one.
Yeah, we'll give it a minute here. I just want to make
I
sure
wish
that
I could
everybody
share a
gets a
picture
chance
of
to get
it.
in
Oh,
before
absolutely.
I do the giveaway here.
Let them know we have plenty of great 33s. I mean, all the way from 50 to the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. So if they don't
That's
win,
awesome. Yeah,
let us
check
know.
out.
We'll
So
we'll
you
hook
have
them
an
up.
eBay account too that you guys sell the reels on, correct?
Yeah. That's actually how we get a lot of our business. Is my
Okay.
dad will post something on eBay, someone will get it, and they're like, "Real phenomenal! I want more." So
Yeah.
eBay has been a great asset for repeat business.
We'll get all those links posted um, in the chat here.
But honestly, first come, first serve is going to be on our Facebook. Like as soon as we get it, we post it there, and
Yeah.
a lot of it's gone as soon as we post it.
Okay. So it looks like we have 26 people in here, and I'm wondering if some people just aren't chatting. We got
Awesome.
19 entries so far. I'm going to give this, guys, I'm going to give it
Sweet.
1 more minute. And then I'm going to hit the button here. So if you're not in, I'm sorry. I've given this quite a few minutes here now, just to make sure that we get it. And then what I'm going to need you to do is my email is on my page. I need you to email me and give me your your channel, or you know what? Put your email address in your channel so that I can find it. And then I will email you directly so that we don't have any funny business going on.
Yeah, and make sure you just get us their name, address, if they want to, phone number, so we can just be in contact with them, let them know when it ships, shipping information, all that.
Right on. Yeah. So I'm going to spin it now, and we're going to see who wins. And once again, I'm sorry that I can't show you. We have 21 entries in here, and I'm hitting the draw button. Boom. And it's going. And we have Local Life Outdoors. So
hey.
we got Local Life Outdoors. Uh-oh. I just broke my pen. I was going to write it down. I'll remember Local Life Outdoors, though. I think actually I have Local Life Outdoors address too, so I'm pretty sure they had it on their page. So the next one here, I'm going to do this a different way. Let's see here. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. No way. All right. So can you guys see the thing when I did the drawing? Could anybody see that?
No.
No, nobody could see
it. It blacked out for me.
Okay, I'm back. Can everybody see me? I disappeared there for a minute.
Yeah.
Had a bad connection. All right, I think we're back and we're good. So I'm trying to get StreamYard up and going again to get another one. So just bear with me for 1 second here. And the next word that we're going to use here. Oh, that's weird. So it's going to be reel. REEL is going to be the word to put in. So you just type capital REEL, and that will automatically put you into the drawing for the reel.
You definitely want to be on this one, guys. She's a beauty.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of it, and I was just kind of in awe. And I thank you for doing this on my live too. It makes it fun. People like giveaways and stuff.
Oh, absolutely. People love free stuff, man.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't, right?
That's why I had downloaded the McDonald's app.
Yeah, right. Especially with their prices now, man. That's highway robbery.
McDonald's are like $2 now, man.
I know.
But yeah, she's a nice one. And like I said, if you don't win this one, If you're in the market for that model year 33, I mean, we have 60s to 90s, and they're all, some of them are just gorgeous, really.
Yeah, that's what it looks. It looks awesome. I wish I could be in the drawing for it.
So do I.
Where is?
I wish I could share a picture of it, man, but looks like it won't allow me in chat.
So Brenda
They'll be
Baker.
pleasantly surprised, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So Brenda Baker is asking where you're located.
Lebanon, Missouri, which is in the Ozark region, about an hour from Springfield, about evenly 2.5 hours from Kansas City and St. Louis.
Okay. And
Backwoods Ozark region.
Backwoods Barbarian said, any Canadians in the chat? Yes, rolling with Raquel is she's my Canadian, that my Canadian friend that's always in my chat supporting me. So she's great. So everybody, if you get a chance, go.
I would love to get into the Canadian market.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they fish a lot up there. So let me check. I'm just going to check and see where we're at. We're at 20. 20 right now. There's 28 people in here. You have to type
for any Canucks out there, we have a low viscosity oil that works phenomenal in cold weather. So if you're a northern fisherman, our oil would be phenomenal for it.
Or even the ice fishermen, the people in the the Midwest that do ice fishing, that's.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Rolling with Raquel says she needs fishing lessons. So I think
eventually we'll get into a salt brand. That's my next goal, is to get into the salt life, but it's an expensive product to manufacture from what I've researched.
Oh, I'm sure. But yeah, it's one step at a time and you'll get there. I think I got everybody in here for the entries. It hasn't changed in a minute. So I'm going to give it another 30 seconds and then we'll draw again, because we do have 30 people in here. Type into the chat. You have to type in reel, R, capital R, EEL, and then it will select, and then I'll let everybody know who the winner of the reel is. I wish I could have gotten this up here, but it's just not working for me. So it looks like we got one more in there. Okay. Melissa, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. And I'm going to add, we're coming up on our time here too. So when this number hits, all right, it hit 58. So we're going to go, and we're going to do this one now for the reel. So we got 21 in here and we're drawing. Brenda Baker.
Sorry, I'm moving closer to my Wi-Fi. So.
Okay.
Because apparently I keep dropping.
Okay, you good now?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, so Brenda Baker just won the reel.
Nice.
So I'll be getting their information, and I'll get that over to you, and then you can get that stuff shipped out. And these people will also be getting stickers from me as well.
Yeah, and on both of those, we'll go ahead and throw in stickers. Just basically little circle stickers. So both of those entries will get stickers as well from us.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. So we got a couple more minutes here, and then we're going to get off because I've almost been on for an hour here. But is there anything that you want to, conclude the chat with, or anything you want to tell everybody?
No, I mean, definitely give us a try. Definitely check us out to see what we got. Our inventory changes all the time. And if you have any specific request of what you're looking for, like I said, we have enough connections and we're always on the hunt for reels. We might be able to find something that you may not have ever seen or haven't saw that you are seeing. So just let us know. Like I said, communication is key. We do that for our customers, and if you just give us the chance to communicate back, we'll make sure that we try our best to fulfill the orders. So
That's awesome. No, and I, I want to thank you. Like I said, I know you work long hours there, and you got to get up early.
yeah,
So I do want to thank you for spending time and being on here and doing this great giveaway for everybody. And I think I can speak for Local Life Outdoors and Brenda Baker that they appreciate you doing that as well. Everybody else for coming on.
Really, I'm just excited they get to try our products firsthand. Really.
Yeah, like I said, I've tried it. I got it sitting right in front of me in the house. So because that's where I do a lot of the work on my stuff is here in the basement. So I got it sitting down here, and I'm sure that will be added into my gear when I go to. And I did see some people that came in. Sorry if I missed saying hello. I appreciate you stopping in. We are finishing up here, so I do want to once again thank you. I appreciate you sending me the stuff. It's great, and I can't wait to see you guys grow as a company.
Yeah, you as well, man. I love the channel so far. I love the vibe you put out, and you're really passionate about outdoors, and so are we. So that's what I love to see.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I have a good time, and I feel like this was great. I'd love to have you on again. And if I ever get I get a chance, I swing down that way, I'm definitely going to stop by and do some fishing with you. So.
Oh yeah, man. We got lakes, rivers, wherever you want to fish. Like I said, rivers are probably my favorite, even though I don't catch a damn thing out there. So.
Well, maybe I can help you out there because rivers are kind of my thing. So.
Yeah. Maybe I'll help you out on lakes. So we'll swap top.
Yeah, we'll swap. You can teach me lake stuff, and I'll teach you river stuff. So.
Awesome, man. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to get off here. Once again, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I'll be going live Saturday, and it's actually Saturday's going to be, I think it's Local Life Outdoors Saturday. I think. I got it all in my calendar, but we'll be live with somebody else on Saturday. So everybody stop in if you get a chance. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate all y'all, and have a great night, everybody.
Awesome. Thank you, Matt.
All right, no problem. You take it easy, bud. I'll message you the addresses here and everything in a minute. All right?
Awesome, bud. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Bye-bye.